Hello everyone, this is DJ Zelex, aka Digital Magic from Teen Lone Wolf, here with another Factorio video. Along with me today is Gribble.
Hello.
And Jeff in the background.
Story time with Jeff!
No!
No!
No, I did kill a, just before we started, I did kill a spider with a Moran Chevrolet ad.
Good.
And all we hear is, fuck you, spiders.
Yeah,
No.
that's all we heard in the background, essentially.
No.
Gribble, it occurs to me that if it's actually going to be, because we're actually going with Gribble's idea, because I'm curious to see how well it works. We might want to move everything over to, like, over here, so it can conserve space, by the actual...
I'm trying to condense it here.
But
this is going to be like a back and forth kind of thing to get this to work.
And you're not using any mods still, correct?
correct.
Yeah, we're playing vanilla on this.
Okay, cool.
I figure out when the world this isn't getting any power. Oh, this apparently something somewhere got moved around. Oh, that's the reason why. So let me set that up, and let me also go over, because we every once in a while will lose power, and I want to go check on the boilers. See if everything's going okay with them.
I'm going to need one of those. I'm going to need one of those.
I know everything seems fine.
I'm going to need none of those. I'm going to need another one of those.
Weird.
You're
Derpy
weird.
run. Oh.
You're weird.
My run? Yes, my run is in fact weird. I would agree with that. Go back to work. Goddamn. Oh wait, hold up.
I'm crafting shit.
I have a thing for you. Hold up.
If you're shooting me again, I kill you.
No, I've got that for you.
I already made one!
Well, here's another one.
Okay, hang on, let me just pick that up then.
Let's see. Do we want to do fluid handling next? I don't remember.
I think fluid handling's kind of important, yeah.
I know, I'm just looking through what we currently have. How much does this take? Good lord. Actually, you know what? This might be of use because it's more efficient, supposedly. So I might actually do that. And then I will manually make the green science packs. I put a time limit. I put a bit of a time hamper on you, so you're going to need to start making those green packs a lot faster now.
Why have you put a time limit on me? What did I ever do to deserve this?
Let me count the ways.
Why is there a splitter here?
Because that was part of my old design, so you can get rid of it. Oh, that's fine. I need a lot more.
Trying to keep this stuff really condensed is not the easiest thing to do.
Well, that's why I suggested moving everything over, so I don't have to worry about condensation. Condensation? That's some great grammar.
Condensation.
Condensate! Yeah, that's definitely what I meant to say. Totally.
You totally know what we're talking about here at whatever we're gonna be called. In the future when we have millions of subscribers and shit.
Sure.
We can all have dreams.
I like how you automatically assume you're part of the team. You're just like, I'm part of this channel now.
I'm doing it with you guys now, so I don't see why not.
I'm now.
And
a part of
almost
this
every
channel.
time I YouTube with a guy, all of the fans seem to love the gay guy in the background. That's just he's gay and he's flamboyantly gay and he loves it.
You don't seem flamboyantly gay to me, but I don't know.
I'm not the most flamboyantly gay guy you'll ever meet because there are more flamboyant gays than me. I'm just one of the more common flamboyantly gay ones.
You don't say there's more flamboyant ones.
I know a very
Jeff,
feminine one.
shut up.
Jeff, shut your mouth.
I'm not
We don't talk
talking
about this in public.
You just did. You literally
Oh my
just did.
Good job, us.
Yay.
And when I say, you don't say there's more flamboyant ones, I'm not talking about anybody in this call.
Why are you putting those there? Oh my god.
For conveyor stuff. Now deal with it.
You conveyor stuff. Yeah, that's just me being good.
I gotta make a freaking gear production still. Bleh.
Oh, now you've got the stuff to make a gear production.
Oh, bro.
I don't know why, but I have 7 fucking chests. So you ever need a chest, just ask me.
I could think of a couple things, a couple reasons why you would have that many chests. Not all of
there's
them
gear
good.
production.
I really don't want to know what type of chest you're talking about.
Wooden chests.
Wouldn't.
So if you have a wooden chest, does that mean you have a wooden heart as well? Boom, Elvis reference.
No, I have a cold steel heart.
God damn.
Why are you saying god damn it this time?
Because I wasn't thinking of that being an Elvis reference, and Jeff was like, boom, there. So let me actually see if making another one of these speeds this up even further. Why are we not? Oh, god damn it! That's why. I was trying to figure out why in the world I wasn't making any red science packs anymore. That's why, because I don't have any of the stuff to make a red science pack anymore. Apparently.
And then get the shit to make more red science packs.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
You're not very good at your job.
Shut up.
Should hire another intern.
I'm not an intern.
You're not paid, so what do you think you are?
I am being paid. God damn it.
Why, do you make like 2 cents a video?
No, I'm actually joking. I don't get
Okay,
any
you know
money
what?
per video.
I
You have fucked
I
this
am
up
now-
all kinds of levels.
What?
You fucked this up all kinds of levels.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you
He's-
did, because this... Oh, God.
What?
1 second. I need to unfuck some shit.
I don't think there's a way to
Unfuck some
oh.
shit.
Oh, you're not talking about some people, you're talking about okay.
There we go.
Okay. We're not talking about customers.
No.
We're talking about okay. And if anybody didn't get from the last video, I work retail. I have some horror stories.
We're not doing another story time with Jeff.
Thank you.
No, we can do a different series for story time with
Oh,
Jeff.
shit. I can just...
Yeah,
aim
we
it.
can
where-
put that in the background of our Let's
where
Build
people
series
ask
that we're
me,
totally going to do. But seriously though, Let's Build series we should probably do.
Yeah, I might do something like that.
I have to agree with that. Well, I don't have to. I won't die if I don't, but I should. I should and do.
Well, prepare to die.
I do agree.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if he decided to commit suicide.
But what I was gonna say is that, I mean, we could do that theoretically on the Red Sands creative.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I thought you were already doing that.
No, I'm
Oh,
only
wait,
doing
no.
survival.
No, you're doing survival, right?
Where are all my belts gone?
I don't
Oh,
know. Why do I know this?
There's an
They're your
ad on
help.
TV
They're
for
your
some
help.
show where people are doing a bunch of random. I don't know what to call it, like parkour, climbing.
Parkour.
What?
Parkour.
I don't
Stop
know
that.
what. I don't even really know what parkour is. It's just a bunch of jumping to me. Anyways,
I can tell you what parkour means.
is it just a bunch of jumping?
No. It's
Tell me
actually-
later.
Okay, we'll do.
But anyways, it's this ad on TV where they're doing it on like grain silos and freight trains and such like that. Moving freight trains, by the way.
That's
I
called
don't know
train
how-
hopping. That's entertaining.
No, I mean they're like doing a marathon kind of thing or a triathlon or whatever on the top of a train.
Oh yeah, that's just
Like-
stupidity.
Yeah. It's,
Where
yeah.
where they have like 3 gondolas or something filled with water and they run across the top of 3 or 4 box cars, jump off the end of the box car into the gondola, swim to the other end of the gondola, get up off the end, jump into the other gondola or hopper or whatever it is, swim to the other end, do that again on the next one, and then like they ride a bicycle doing these jumps and flips with the bicycle skate parks or whatever, like the one next to the road that's on the way to where I work, and do that for a couple of cars, and then they like skateboard across a couple of cars. It's like, what the heck are these people? And then they start doing parkour across a bunch of other drinkers. It's like, what on, why? First of all, how did you get an
Because
American
people are
railroad to
stupid.
let... First of all, I understand why Europe, some places in Europe will let you do that. Because, I mean, you gotta... There's a lot less... FRA will shut you down if you simply... And there's a lot more of that, of course, in the US, where it's like, if you don't follow these guidelines strictly, then the FRA will shut you down. But I don't know how the heck they got an American railroad to allow them to do this, because that was an American engine at the front of that train.
Could have been
And
an
it-
Austrian.
No, that was definitely not, because that was an American grain silo, and that they were like, they literally climbed in the ad down the side of the grain silo and jumped off the top of the grain silo onto the moving train, where they continued to do the... Why do they have these 5-minute long ads too? That's another thing.
This has become
What?
story time with
A
Jeff.
one a 1-minute ad's not long enough. Anyways, moving on. I'm trying to get Factorio to load, and I'm just trying to wrap my head around this.
We need a better iron production.
Seriously?
Get on that.
Ask Russia. That's a really
Fine.
poor joke, but ask
See,
Russia.
we have a backup of iron ore. We just need better smelting facilities.
No, we've got a ton of iron.
Oh,
It's just being
how do you
split.
drop shit again?
That's a good question. I don't actually remember the keybind. That's why I've been placing everything down for you.
I need this iron on this belt.
Pineapple. But yeah, things that we should do. We should do let's build Minecraft server. And let's we should
Let's die.
No. Well, we don't have 2 people with VR headsets, sadly, so
So
we can't
we have
do any VR stuff.
the let's survive or whatever it is.
Red Sands Railroading.
The Minecraft survival server. Okay. Regardless. Essentially, let's survive, let's railroad, let's whatever. And then we should have a let's something or other for the... or 2 let's something or other for the creative server. We already have a let's play for Factorio. Or rather, Team Lone Wolf, Shadow, whatever you want to call yourself. Digital Pineapple. Who cares?
Okay, this is
I'm gonna
getting
now
really fugly
superimpose
really
an
quick.
image of a
This is really
pineapple.
fugly really quickly.
I
I'm
really
not
wanna
very good at this.
I really want to superimpose an image of just a pineapple that's been digitized. Thanks.
I can give you a pixel pineapple.
No, that's not quite as funny.
Suddenly, pineapples.
Exactly.
Well, looks like you don't
Sir.
have cancer anymore.
We're not supposed to make references to other YouTube videos here. What are you doing?
Hey, Digital Pineapple didn't tell me I couldn't.
You're gonna regret that at some point in time. You know that, right?
What's to say I already haven't, like, earlier today?
That's fair.
We're not pumping it. We got too much iron going into the chests than actually going into the system.
Well, there's a really simple fix to that.
Pumping too much iron?
You just
Sorry.
you change,
Prioritize to the right.
Yeah.
Wait, no, to the left.
Oh, it's still up.
well,
Yeah, because
hit
it's, yeah. So there you go. Now I've got more iron.
Yay.
I hate allergies.
I
But
hate
yes.
life. I mean, what?
We should have a let's something or other, or a couple let's something or others, for...
I don't know what we're producing under. What in the world?
This is getting really fugly really quickly.
Deal with it.
This is going to be the fuggliest Factorio thing anyone's ever going to have seen.
I bet you that I could find something that's worse.
This is
Oh,
still really
I can
fugly.
guarantee there's something worse.
I don't think we want to see his world.
Dude, mine or Jeff's?
Jeff's.
Actually,
Jeff uses tutorials, doesn't he?
no. Actually, on my world, on my PC that died, sadly.
We're still not pumping out enough iron.
Here, I'm gonna prioritize this one also.
Why'd you put a long-handed inserter there? Because it's gonna steal my iron!
Because it was there already, doofus. You're the one that put it there. I swapped it out with a regular one, and then I put the long-handed back.
But now it's just gonna keep stealing that, and it's
Exactly,
never gonna
and-
get to where it needs to be to produce green.
But we can't... The problem is that we also need to produce red. Now you see the issue, don't you?
You wanna know how you solve that problem?
No, how? I'd be fascinated to see how you fix the issue. So you essentially do what I was doing originally. Problem is that now also the iron is going up to this upper track.
On my Factorio world, I actually have a working, protected crossing with the alternating lights that turn off when the train is gone and that are on and flashing when the train...
See?
Yeah, but now it's just drawing an iron in. It's never going to put anything out.
What happened to the other inserter?
You got rid of it, remember? There
There.
you go. Good lord.
But yeah, I have some cool stuff. But my
You have some quote-unquote
desktop
cool stuff.
died. Well, I have a working yard, not a hump yard, sadly, but a yard. I have set speed limits. I have... Oh my gosh, people.
This is so fugly.
Hashtag deal with it. Or something like that. Whatever the cool kids say. Let me come over and see what in the world you've done. It doesn't look too bad. Oh, it's like a proper Factorio location.
See, but now this is where it's gonna start to get fugly.
I'll let you do that. I'm actually rather curious to see how you plan on dealing with that.
There's the transport belts.
Excuse me. There we go. Nope, I got this. Dang it. Got to before I could.
Because it's not like I have 54 fucking telephone poles in my inventory.
Well, how was I supposed to know that? I need iron. Hold up. There's some
Why do
iron.
that when you can just go...
Oh, that's true. Because I also need an inserter. There's good enough reason for you.
Here, I'll do it.
But I'm already making one!
There we go. The first batch of green is incoming.
Okay. I finally will be able to stop having to do this, but...
See? Green!
4 of them. Good job. That's a lot, or that's exactly how much we need.
I can make it and produce more if you give me a fucking minute.
I don't think we have any speed modules, or access to speed modules yet, so... I don't expect you to be able to speed it up a whole lot. Except by putting a couple more advanced.
Yeah, but that gets expensive quickly, so fuck it.
Yeah.
Do we have lights yet?
I don't believe we do. Just go put it on there. Well, once this is done, we should be able to do it, and then that will... I think that's a technology we have access to already.
Well, if we get logistics 2, we can go to railway.
I know, that I'm working towards
But
that.
to get
actually.
logistics 2, we need what we have already. We can get logistics 2, but we need to research the engine.
We can research the engine currently.
Well, when this is done, I guess we'll research the engine.
Oh, I would hold on that for just a few seconds.
Actually, hang on, I have a little idea. Okay, so if we're gonna do a Let's Build, how about we let the few viewers that you have decide what we're going to build?
I wouldn't trust that. No offense, but I'm not sure I have anywhere near
Build a
enough
giant
skills.
Train
mushroom.
related.
No, not build a giant mushroom. No.
Has to be train related. Has to be something that we can do logically.
Jeff, I could physically
Has to be
hear.
something we can do that's modded.
I could
From, like,
hear
the first
you
event.
rubbing your hands.
Stuff like that.
You can just hear the evil laugh and the evil grin.
Yes, I can hear the evil grin. Definitely.
You hear the
100%.
evil grin. You know how English right work good.
Exactly.
Let me go up to the freaking stone mine and mine stone.
Shoot.
I'm just gonna camp out up here as I mine stone.
Alright, I'm gonna add yet another laboratory to our repertoire.
What we really need to do is go exploring.
Probably, but can't imagine what exactly it would be that we would be trying to find.
Oil,
Oh, that's true.
because that's the one thing we don't have here. And eventually these resources will run out, so...
It might be a while before we have to worry about running out of resources.
It's gonna be a while, yeah. At
Just
least
saying.
for iron and copper. And coal. But stone?
And there goes our first research speed.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. So engines or logistics too?
Let's go with logistics 2. Just because you can also you get the fast stuff out of it.
We're probably doing something very wrong here.
Probably, but that's part of the fun.
Learning.
Something like that, yeah. Let me see what I can do to kind of upgrade.
Well, if you want to get a Let's Build series started, the first thing I can think of doing is doing a team project. And that's to build the station for the one town.
Yeah.
Like, we all, like, pick a little thing that we want to do for it. Like, someone can do furniture, someone can do the walls, someone can do the roof.
Jeff!
You people know I'm pretty darn good at chisels and bits. You've seen my chisels and bits builds.
Yeah, you've seen ours too.
Yours
I
are pretty.
have an idea.
Oh dear.
Oh no, let's hear it.
We could build the standard gauge station.
I know where to do it.
We already have a standard gauge station.
No, I know where to do our little standard gauge station.
Okay, now
Okay,
I'm really confused.
little one or the main one? Because I'm talking about the main one for my standard gauge railroad, because Gribble doesn't have a standard gauge and Neko does not have a standard gauge.
I don't have standard gauge, sad face.
I do.
Yes, we're aware that you do.
There's one problem about the scheme of which I devised for your little system here. It's gonna get jammed every once in a while. The only thing I can think of doing is if we have more of setup.
Oh right, I'm all out of iron.
Yeah, you need iron?
No, I'm good.
Hang on, wait.
I'm good.
You need iron? Look
I'm
in
good.
the chest. Just look in the chest. Hello.
That was his iron. That was copper.
Just
A
look in the
plus.
chest.
Yeah, no, I saw.
We have a lot of iron. So now what?
Well, I'm
We
working.
just play
on-
the waiting game.
Well, I'm currently increasing our iron production, like you so requested.
This is getting fugglier every minute.
I know, it's beautiful.
No, it's not. We already have a really nice mining system of which you could utilize.
Well, you said you wanted to increase the iron production, didn't you?
Yes, to increase the iron production, I said all we need to do is maybe get some more furnaces.
I know, I did.
Never mind.
Unless I misunderstand what you mean by that.
Keep the current mining drill setup we have.
Oh, okay, not okay. I think I do
Add
understand.
more furnaces. Ugh. Here, look. I'll even help you
No,
out.
I understand. I understand what you mean now.
Here, you can do it down here.
No, I got it.
No, you don't.
I got it.
You don't understand how No. No. Look, you can just expand the system down here, and we can make the mine larger.
But here's the issue, though, is that now we're going to have a problem unless you.
We have
decide to
loads
move
of empty
stuff
space here. We can just bring it straight down.
All right, well, give me a second. There we go. Now we got space for a tunnel. There. You happy now?
There, get to work.
I have half the mind to slap you.
Kinky. I have to ruin it somehow, you know that.
No, I don't. And no, you do not.
Well, I already said it, so it's a little late. Do we have a free furnace that's not doing anything?
Not anymore.
Damn.
You're having fun there doing serpentine powder.
Coal. Numb.
I don't
This
have
is
enough
the
stuff.
most fucky system I've ever seen.
You should see some of my old stuff. This is nothing. You should see some of my older stuff. I appear to have detected a small problem.
That would be Houston.
Yeah, problem is that, yeah, we can't have, well, never mind.
I said it. I said this problem would be a thing already. Small jams that we would have to clean up every once in a while.
No, that's not it. Issue was that the splitter wasn't going equally, so I was having trouble getting iron
No,
down
that's
here to
still
make the
a
rest of
problem. It's gonna jam up, and then we're not gonna be producing red.
No, we're producing red just fine. We weren't producing any green. That was the issue.
But we're not making any inserters.
I know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Which is why I'm temporarily disconnecting this inserter.
That's got no priority. Let's prioritize that to the left for now.
There we go.
See, now we have a little bit more of an iron production, and it's getting a little bit more of a backup.
Manually do that for a little bit.
Let me go get more coal, not more stone. Our stone's all the way up here in Timbuktu, so... Still drilling away.
Animation still confuses me.
Here, we can get to the boilers faster. You run a little faster on the stone roads.
Yeah, no more. There we go. I fixed our jamming issue, I think.
Eventually, this is just going to be stone floored completely.
I fixed part of our jamming issue.
Yeah, that
called-
should temporarily
It's called
solve
a
it.
fast inserter.
That should solve it for a while.
I don't think it's going to let any through. I don't... It's able to do back-to-back, so... See?
True.
So I don't think we have to worry about it jamming. Or rather backing up, I guess.
Isn't Mirror's Logistics 2 taking 8 quadrillion years?
It is taking 8 quadrillion years because it takes 2 times as many as it normally does. Take 200 of each.
So,
back.
we can't really make much progress now until we have Logistics 2 and engines. So, now what?
Well, theoretically, we could switch over to engines, but I don't think that that's a good idea. Since
No,
we're
that's
already
not
somewhere
worth
with it.
I'm saying, what are we gonna do now that we have absolutely nothing to do?
Well, we can always... Oh, hold up. Supposedly... Let me take a look here. Let me take a look, Shay.
Let me take a look here.
Could always start automating stone.
Stone's all the way up in Timbuktu, though.
Yeah, so. Let me just see if I can find where stone is.
Timbuktu, it's to the right.
That doesn't help in the least bit. I don't know where I am in regards to Timbuktu. Okay. Yeah, no, we could automate this a lot faster. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start automating this to be a bit better. Give me a 16. Should help.
I'm getting kind of bored. Hey, it's Jeff.
Here's Johnny.
I'm not even going to
Stabs
respond.
you in the hand. You said, here's Johnny, so I stabbed you in the hand, just like in the stain.
It's not wrong. I see a small problem.
And that would be.
We need to get coal up here.
No, we don't. Not for the electric burners.
We don't have electric furnaces.
Oh, you mean no? Just ship it all the way down to here. Make life easier.
Okay. That can be done.
Jeff is probably gonna get cancer as soon as he sees this mess.
Hi.
Hi, Jeff.
Okay, so I only have one question.
Uh-oh. What is the one question?
What on earth is wrong with you two sacks of ding-dongs?
Nothing.
We're just really inadequate for this game.
Actually, I probably should move this over by some.
We don't have the brains for this game. Now it's too close.
You know, I've got to agree with you there. You don't have.
Oops. Yoink. Yeah, no, it's not jamming anymore, so I think we got that working correctly. Actually, oh well.
So I only have one requirement. Tell me when you have
Yeah, that should help. I think I managed to actually break Jeff. Go me!
why?
Oh, because you kept just starting and stopping.
Tell me when you have train tracks.
Okay.
Because once you get train tracks, oh, I will go insane.
I mean, more so than usual?
Oh, much more so. That wasn't English, but whatever.
Need more iron.
I really have no idea what to do.
Well, in a second, you can start paving literally everywhere.
Give me the wood. Okay, don't even start. Before either of you say anything, don't even start. I'm talking about... why?
Why what?
Give me chopped down trees.
Go up, follow
Give me
the conveyor up north.
I know. Give me wood from chopped down trees.
Like an axe.
How about you tell me where to get the axe? Hmm?
We don't have production for axes. What the fuck? Yeah, don't shoot me.
Oh, that's what C does.
Good job.
Hey! Hey, I
You
didn't
get
know.
for shooting me.
I have to move all this over, don't I?
So how long are we gonna record for?
A couple more minutes. I'm trying to keep this video about 1 hour.
I really feel like getting a bunch of bugs angry at me and then running over here and seeing what they do to you too.
You do
I would
that,
rage
you're gonna
quit.
regret it.
Hey, stop chopping my tree.
Right. Can I have some wood?
No. Ew.
Not that kind of wood.
Yeah,
Swear,
see,
you two need to get your brains out of the gutter. Seriously.
But I'm curved. My
wait,
brain's
what kind of
always
wood were you
better.
thinking of?
See, I can try to look up, but I'm only gonna hit my
maple.
head.
How's that for you? Maple.
Why do you want to have wood from Resident Maple?
No, maple, not resident maple. Maple.
Yeah, but everybody just calls him Maple.
Actually, I don't.
Or Resident.
I call him resident. I don't call him maple. For those of you that
Yeah,
are
most people
that
call
are
him either Resident
watching
or
and
Maple.
have no clue what in the world we're talking about, there's somebody on the server by the username of Resident Maple. Just for reference's sake, that's what we're talking about.
I have 136 wood.
Go you? Question mark?
Give me the 136 wood.
How do you drop shit again?
Question of the
I don't
century,
know.
Here, I'll place down a chest.
I'm much happier now that I've automated the generation of this stuff.
What happened here?
What happened where?
What? This hurts my brain. My poor soul is dying inside.
Oh, the fact that I accidentally screwed up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's... Well, I screwed up.
Well, it looks like we're making this wider.
Yeah, yeah. There we go.
I think we should really just get the outline for now and just start filling it in eventually.
Yeah, probably. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
For feck's sake! Are you feckin' me?
I'm sorry if my Irish accent offends you.
It doesn't, I'm Irish. It just doesn't show.
Actually, I don't. My accent is like
My
a
German
mix of
side shows
like
more.
it's actually a mix of like 15 different accents.
My German side shows more. I think I just ripped my shirt. No, it just made a tearing sound. That's comforting.
Also, I got the
All the chests.
I also got the coal to split up to either side, so that should help out some. Speaking of which, let me do something helpful.
Helpful. What the fuck does that mean?
I'm gonna up our coal production. Bam. I have now doubled our coal production, which wasn't a whole lot to begin with, but still.
I love how we have more iron production than coal production.
Shut up. Work in progress, okay? We need iron for a lot more things than we need coal for.
I'm trying to like... Oh god. Oh god, I've almost made a swastika. That's not terrifying at all.
Where?
Just zoom out.
Good job. A+.
Talent!
What have you
That shows
done,
the
Dribble?
German side right there.
He did nothing. We swear, he did nothing.
You've made a freeway.
I accidentally made a swastika. Should we just keep this here and be like swastika?
No.
That
You
would get
can't
you
do
demonetized.
that.
If you were monetized, that would get you demonetized.
Oh, there's a lot of things that could get me demonetized that I've done over the years. Most of the...
Yeah, like marrying
Oh, by the
Dribble.
way, this is for shooting me the other...
You
no.
fucking what? Run that one by me again, Willie. Yeah, Jeff.
Reginald, hey, Shadow.
Yeah.
This is what you get for shooting me the other day.
I can do it too, you know.
Yeah, I know. That's what you get for shooting me the other day.
I know, I was just shooting at you too.
I just did more damage to you.
I'm trying to help us! You haven't noticed, I'm kind of actually trying to increase our
I know,
iron
I'm
production.
with you.
Jeez.
So, how the heck do you make it so you're like just shooting, regardless of where you're shooting?
That I can tell you.
Gribble, how do you do that?
You still have to aim at things. I accidentally shot a transport belt.
I hope you're going to be fixing
belt
that.
isn't like you either.
I hope you're going to fix that, because I ain't. I will fix what I screwed up, but I'm not fixing what you screwed up.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom.
Are you saying nom or
nom 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 nom. Nom nom.
Nobody's really sure.
Nom 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 nom.
Copyright strike.
Oh, hush.
Toot 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 toot. Edson Topeka.
No!
Yes,
10 seconds, you're gonna get him a copyright strike.
I think we've gone longer than that.
Plays copyrighted music. Copyright strike me now. We give credit, all credit to the music artist. Can't copy strike me now. Yeah.
Chattanooga choo choo. Yes, track 29. Yeah, that's never about me, boy.
Oh hey, we're
Is
out
that
of time.
Chattanooga choo choo? Track 29. Boy, you can give me a shine. Can you afford The Chattanooga choo-choo. I got my fare.
Can we stop singing now?
Just type of despair.
Can we stop with the singing now?
Never!
Now it's a really droopy swastika.
Why? Why?
Dang it!
What?
I can't kill Jeff in this game. There's no /kill command.
But we can do this.
No!
Hey, why are you shooting me? Stop. What
Well,
are you
If I
shooting
really
me for?
wanted to, I could always just kick him, but I wasn't going to do that. Spent way too much time trying to
What the heck are you shooting me for, Gribble?
I don't know. Proving a point.
Digital, can you shoot him for me?
Well, as soon as I managed to not fuck that up.
I'm not gonna question you.
We need to trap him in a railroad crossing now.
He's over by the rock.
You're gonna fix all this, you know.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just about to do that, actually.
No, Gribble's gonna fix all of it because he started the reaction. Because he started
I don't even know how
shooting.
you fix this shit.
Simple with a repair.
You gotta get a repair thingy.
Repair pack. That's what it was called.
Almost sounded like the plate. I'm gonna shoot something just so I can fix it. Oh, it doesn't make any sound.
Now what?
So now what
is
are we
in
gonna do?
Logistics 2?
Call it for the day?
So Logistics 2 allows for the fast transport, fast underground, and fast splitter.
Yay.
It also allows us to do railway.
No, we still need engines.
I know, but it's part of the... In order to do it, you need engines and Logistics 2.
Yep.
And you also... And for engine... Oh, wait, no, we actually have engines already.
We do?
Apparently. Oh, wait, no, we don't. We have access to engines already. That's what it was.
I'm like, wait, what? You want to research the atomic bomb?
No! No! Let's not redo the Manhattan Project, shall we?
That wasn't the Manhattan
Wait, there's
Project.
an atomic bomb on here? Gribble, you have no idea anything about history, do you?
Or am I I'm thinking of one. I'm thinking of a different project, aren't I?
Yeah, probably.
What's the one
Yeah.
project where a ship supposedly went missing?
The Aurora Borealis?
No.
No, this is the, it was the, they were trying to make it invisible to radar and
They
to, into something else. They were trying in this stupid machine, allegedly. And nobody even knows if the ship exists because the government says, no, it didn't. And then a bunch of people are like, yes, it did.
And then I hear there's people that found it, and like people were merged inside of the ship. It was weird.
That's a
Oh,
creepypasta
no,
if
that-
I've ever heard of one. That just sounds like a creepypasta.
Actually, there's actually a movie from the 1950s or 40s that's based off of it, or maybe it was from the 80s. I can't remember.
So we calling it for the day?
Yeah, I think so. Because we're essentially...
Hey, let's get logistics 2 done real quick.
Okay.
What do we need to make the green packs?
They're already being automated.
Copper and iron.
Copper and iron?
Copper and
That's
iron.
it?
Yeah,
I can make 44 of them. I'm gonna make all 44 of them.
good. That's like literally a quarter of the way to it.
I have a lot of ores in my inventory.
Interestingly
I
enough,
got 54 coming.
Interestingly enough, for those of you that watch the Red Sands Railroading, this has actually been recorded halfway between the most recent episode, because when I mentioned that I'm going to do some building off camera, what occurred?
Come on!
Seriously, oh, that was interesting. Because what occurred off camera is that I started doing some terrain flattening, like I said I would, and then the server just crashed. So we are recording this. It's Friday. Yeah, the Friday before I released that video. So.
By the way, MC says that the server's back up.
Oh, fantastic! I'll be able to finish recording tomorrow. Because I'd like to get that video, like, actually.
Watch, it'll crash tomorrow.
Yeah, no kidding. But yeah, so interesting bit of information. This was actually recorded halfway between recording that other video. Now, where is this going? Is this just kind of splitting off and doing its own thing? Oh, he's just laying out the entire fucking thing, ain't he?
You said we're making the entire thing stone floored.
No, you said that.
Fair enough. The swastika is now really droopy.
Well, let's make it so it's no longer a swastika, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that.
Here. Fixed it.
Make the two arms really close and call it a bidirectional freeway. Bidirectional divided freeway.
For people.
Or highway. Either way. I mean, because you can drive cars on it, too.
That's true.
By the way...
Talking about it, where the hell are we going to put our railroad tracks?
Off to the
Don't
side.
worry, leave it to me.
I mean, we've got this huge fucking area right over here, and also down south.
I was going to put it to the west.
Well, we can put it to the west also, actually.
Oh, leave it to me. I can make a railroad like you can't.
We're going to put it on the western front.
Why you keep making World War II jokes?
Oh dear.
I don't know.
Okay, I got one made. 2. 3. 4.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jeff Duke on this.
5, Betty Bet.
Yay! I'm glad somebody did it.
7, Betty Bet.
I'm actually going. I'm
Type
actually
1
8,
diabetes.
Betty Bet.
Type 2 diabetes. This isn't fun.
Why?
Hey!
Now, really quickly, I'm going to do this because it's like instant, almost instantaneous. And we should probably
It's a little before you stop.
So I think that this is the last thing before we can actually do railways. Yep. So,
Calling it then?
yep. So, as always, this has been DJ Zelex, aka Digital Magic from Teen Lone Wolf, along with
Digital Pineapple. Jeff.
Shut up, Jeff. No one
I like calling him Digital Pineapple.
I'm gonna put like a
And you
little
will not
image.
make me-
I'm
Every
gonna put up a
time we
little
say digital
image.
pineapple,
Yeah.
he's just gonna edit in a pineapple.
No, I'm gonna put in a digital pineapple. I'm gonna look up a picture of a digital pineapple and I'm gonna put it up somewhere. I'm gonna hide it
Digital art
somewhere on the
2D
screen.
pineapple.
And that's going to be every time we say Digital Pineapple.
Yep. Pretty much. So, anyways,
This is just gonna become bullshittery 101.
something like that. I don't know. Anyways, Thank you for coming in. As always, if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Make sure to hit that bell icon to get
Tell him if you
notified.
want story time with Jeff.
No.
Tell me
Hey,
if
you never know. It might become a
tell him
series.
if I'm entertaining or not. Tell him if I should stay or not.
Yeah.
Please don't stay.
Well, I mean, he's probably going to. I mean, you're probably going to stay either way for the. I mean, you're the one that's literally running the server, so I mean, either way, you have to stay for Factorio. You're going to stay with us at least for a bit.
Well, hey, I want to stay with you guys for a while because I need more friends.
Anyways.
Hey, if anybody wants horror stories from working at a hardware store, just ask. I'll probably have. I definitely have plenty.
Anyways.
Whether I'll be able to think of them off the bat is the question.
Anyways. As
You know, that would be a live stream.
That'd be
Stories.
that'd be a good live stream
stories.
material right there. All right.
That,
Well, anyways,
that would be.
see ya. And well, yeah.
Bye!
See ya.
Bye.